Πάλι γιατί είχα κλειστό το μικρόφωνο. Καλησπέρα σας! Τι κάνετε, πώς είστε? Captain D. Muffin. Καλησπέρα από Ξάνθη Vol 2. Καλησπέρα σε σένα και στην Ξάνθη Vol 2. Τι γίνεται, τι έχουμε σήμερα? Έχουμε Hogwarts Legacy. Μήπως το περίμενα από τότε που είχε ανακοινωθεί? Μήπως το αγόρασα κανένα μήνα μετά γιατί δεν έβγαινα? Αλλά δεν μας πειράζει γιατί το πήρα εν τέλει. Το πήρα και είμαι έτοιμος να μπω σε αυτή την υπερκάβλα, στο μαγικό κόσμο της κάβλας. Εδώ πέρα, με χειριστριάκι, σταυροπόδι. Έχω ανοίξει μία φορά το παιχνίδι για να δημιουργήσω τον χαρακτήρα. Να μου πείτε άμα ακούγομαι ή άμα ακούγεται πιο πολύ το παιχνίδι. Ναι, έχω μπει ήδη, έχω δημιουργήσει τον χαρακτήρα. Ελπίζω κάπου να δείξει το πώς τον έχω ονομάσει. Δεν είναι κάτι τόσο ιδιαίτερο, αλλά δεν μπορούσα να σκεφτώ κάτι καλύτερο εκείνη τη στιγμή. Λομάρι κουφάθηκα. Δεν πειράζει Μίλον. Μάθε να ζεις με αυτό σε παρακαλώ πάρα πολύ, γιατί θα τα γαμίσουμε όλα σήμερα. Λοιπόν, παιδιά, Hogwarts Legacy. Πολλοί μπορεί να μην μπουν γιατί θέλουν να φάνε spoilers. Δεν μπορεί να μην μπουν γιατί μας συμπαθούν άλλα στα παπάρια μου. Λοιπόν, κάντε shares, κάντε τα συναφή, τα όμορφα, τα ωραία. Καλέστε κόσμο, γιαγιάδες, παππούδες. Ό,τι στον μπέο έχετε από ανθρώπους που γνωρίζετε, φέρτε τους εδώ πέρα τώρα. Γιατί είμαι έτοιμος να αρχίσω, χωρίς περαιτέρω λόγια, γιατί δεν αντέχω άλλο κυρίως. Λοιπόν, για πάμε. Θα βγάλω αυτό από εδώ.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate
Fig.
you working with me full time.
Να το όνομα μου το δείχνει κάτω στο διάλογο.
Eliazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic
Εν τω
description of our
μεταξύ,
location
δεν είχε επιλογή να του βάλω μουσια. Άρα, προσπάθησα να τον κάνω όσο πιο βασισμένο γινόταν, όσο πιο... Οκ.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I... Best not speak here, Eliazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to. Wonderful idea.
Ναι, να πάρουμε το τρένο.
Doesn't mind me tagging along?
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Εγώ είχε επιλογή να ρυθμίσεις το πόσο βαριά θες να είναι η φωνή. Την πήγα στην πιο βαριά που γινότανε. Τι κοιτάς έτσι ρε? Πάτε το Χριστό και την Παναγία. Για λίγο πέτωσα. Λέω ακόμα δεν ξεκινήσαμε, έχει bugs. Δεν είδα άλογο και σκάλωσα. Αλλά είναι εκείνο τα μαύρα τα σκελετελένια που τα βλέπουν μόνο εκλεκτοί, ξέρω. Μόνο αυτοί που αφήνουν αυτά να τα δουν. Warner Bros. Games! Avalanche. Μαλάκα η μουσική νιώθω ότι μου φυσάει τη μούρη. Καλέ, ποια είμαι η Ραπουνζέλ? Η σταχτοπούτα.
Just barely. And who is your traveling companion?
Ο πιο βασισμένος μάγος του κόσμου.
A new student. New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
How extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Okay.
Nor have I. Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Okay.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery.
Από αυτή
I
η
dare say
βρετανική
it's one of the
προφορά.
reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Ministry.
Have
Όχι
you
δάμε.
seen this?
Τι είναι αυτό? Ranrox.
Opinions differ as to how
Ξεκινήσαμε
great a threat Ranrock really
PTSD,
is.
Harry Potter και ο
Although I get
Azkaban
to
που βλέπαμε
convince my
παντού τον
colleagues at the
Sirius
ministry,
Black.
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry
Rip.
knew about his activities.
RIP.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Χαχά, μήπως είμαι ο εκλεκτός? Ω, μωρή πουτάνα, το άνοιξα!
How did you...
Wait. We do.
Ωπα ρε! Πάει ο άλλος. Νάτα, νάτα, αυτά έλεγα. Τι μουσικάρα είναι αυτή. Όχι ρε. Πέσαμε από τον μπας του Fortnite. Πάμε Hogwarts, πέφτουμε Hogwarts. Μαζεύει κόσμο. Πολύ βασισμένος πούσπα, φίλε. Πώς σου πετσόκοψε έτσι ρε μαλάκα. Squeak, squeak.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Paint cry. Α, έχεις δει, έχω λίγο
Perhaps a
HP.
bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Heal. Οκ.
What happened?
Μάλλον αυτό δεν με healer, αλλά μου έλυσε τη δυσχρωματοψία.
Can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But
About
that
it.
key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Οκ. Και αποφάσισαν να πούνε το μυστήριο κλειδί που μάλλον είναι και το πιο βασικό πράγμα στην ιστορία. Να το ονομάσουν σύμφωνα με την εταιρεία που το έφτιαξε.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Highlands.
do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
Ναι, αλλά ο George
And
Rip.
I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Ναι,
Good.
ναι.
Let's see if we can find a
Πείτε μου τι
path,
πιστεύετε για το
however
όνομά μου.
faded it may be.
να κάνω.
Mind your step.
Καλά, εντάξει. Δεν είναι ότι θα φύγω άκλαυτος.
A good question.
Παιδιά, είναι απίστευτο.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long
Απίστευτο το
forgotten
οποίο. Τι
form of
απίστευτο
ancient
τα
magic.
έξω. Στο παιχνίδι πρέπει να είναι πάνβαρο, έτσι. Και αστεία.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Okay. Για να το λέει, κάτι θα ξέρει ο Φιγκ.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, that's the path down below. This way.
Τι απίστευτο μέρος.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Και σε αυτή την περίπτωση είμαι εγώ.
Is
Ο
that
Σπάιρος
It's
Γομαρίσιος.
not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of
Bloody
the wonders you were
bastards.
practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap R2 to perform a basic card. Cast. Τώρα μου πείτε, καλά και τι έγινε, ξέρω εγώ, οκ. Παιδιά, παίζω το παιχνίδι μέσω του PS5 αυτή τη στιγμή. Για όσους είδατε το review μου πάνω στο God of War, έλεγα ότι δεν είχαν αξιοποιήσει πολύ την τεχνολογία του PS5 controller. Και μία από τις πολύ γαμάτες τεχνολογίες του PS5 controller είναι η αντίσταση που θα σου φέρει με διάφορα πράγματα που θα κάνεις εντός παιχνιδιού, το R2 και το L2. Αυτή τη στιγμή πάτσα R2 και ένιωσα, εκτός από τη δόνηση και την αντίσταση, τη δύναμη του spell που έφευγε. Ήταν πολύ γαμάτο, γι' αυτό ενθουσιάστηκα. Όπα! Για πούσπα, κρατιέσαι καλά. Ω! Ω! Α, ναι. Εγώ απλά πατάω R2, παιδιά, δεν ξέρω. Αλλά ο Φιγκ μου έκανε ένα κομπλιμέντο και εγώ θα το δεχτώ. Μπάρτονα! Ω, μπορώ τα πουλιά. Μπορώ να στοχεύσω. Μπάρτονα! Χαίστηκαν απάνω τους. Ω! Μαλάκα, είσαι παππούς, τι κάνεις? Τουλάχιστον κάνει κάποιο σπέλ για να εωρηθείς, φίλε. Δηλαδή είναι... Χαχα! Ιαχα! Σαν μαστίγιο είναι. Γεια! Είναι ήδη πολύ φαν αυτό το σπέλ, γαμάει. Ουιαχα! Ω, και ένα chest. Αυτά κάνει άμα είσαι περίεργος με το explore. Και εμένα μου άρεσε να κάνω πολύ explore. Οκ, δεν τρέχει με κάποιος... Άιτα πάω! Δεν έχει κάποιο... Τώρα θα κάνω ήχο με κάθε spell που θα κάνω. Damn!
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Πολύ δημιουργικό spell. Το μπούς τι κάνει όμως. Να κάνω εγώ τώρα ένα σχόλιο. Όφι και θα ήταν πάρα πολύ χρήσιμο στην Τουρκία αυτή τη στιγμή. Ωραία, κάντε ότι δεν το είπα. Όσοι ήταν εδώ το ακούσατε, τελείωσε, μην το αναφέρετε πουθενά. Αλιά! Ουιαχτά! Ισιάτα! Ατάου! Ω! Μαλάκα και πίσω από την πλάτη τα κάνει! Τι λες τώρα! Ιαχου! Ουαχα! Ιαχα! Ωραπα! Μαλάκα, τι απίστευτα textures είναι αυτά! Τι environmental reactions είναι αυτά, ρε μαλάκα!
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
Μου σκόθηκε
out
το
of
πουλί.
place.
Μου σκόθηκε το πουλί και δεν κάνω καθόλου πλάκα αυτή τη στιγμή. Δεν είπα absorb your surroundings. This is your current objective. Press and hold. Οκ. Professor Higg have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious range that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. Καλησπέρα και καλή βραδιά και σε σένα, Γκρέγκλερ. Άμα το διάβασα σωστά. Ωχα! Έχει κάτι άλλο να σπάσω. Investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some
Για περιμένετε να κάνω και ένα μπύριαλο ότι
Perhaps
είμαστε
the
εδώ.
host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Live τώρα. Όλα τα καλά τα παιδιά εδώ πέρα. Ας ελπίσουμε ότι κάποιος από αυτούς θα μας δει. Ναι, ναι, εντάξει. Explore, explore. Άι! Άι! Τι κάνεις ρε? Πού σπα... Ω. Από το map δείχνει ότι από εδώ έχει ένα δρόμο.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Του Μέρλιν. Σαν το Μέρλιν είναι. Ω! Χα! Γεια! Γιουπαου! Γαμάει! Να! Μαλάκα, σαν μαστιγές είναι.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Μήπως να ενημερώσουμε τον Φιγκ και να μην πλησιάζουμε δίπλα σε ένα σημάδι λες και είμαστε οντοβακίν. Πάρ' το πουλί μου. Ανάτωσα, ήρθε.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
Α, ωραία.
I don't see anything.
Βλέπω μόνος μου
There's that
πράγματα.
glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with the magic.
What in Merlin's name?
Και όταν είπα Μέρλιν πριν λίγο, το θυμόμαστε αυτό. Γαμάω.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Ρε, τι έκανα ρε μαλάκα. Εγώ είμαι πιο δυνατός από αυτόν. Κάποιος κοιμάται. Ποιος ροχαλίζει ρε? Είναι σαν αυτός από την τράπεζα.
Hello?
Hello. Bonjour. Excusez-moi. Ξύπνα γάμο την Παναγία! Δεν καταλαβαίνω. Ω μαλάκα! Τι καμαστουρωμένος ο φίλος μας εδώ πέρα.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Το ξέρω.
Precisely.
The key?
Ντίβο Πολ, ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ για το follow. Καλώς ήρθες στο live stream. Who's the device?
Stay close.
Εντάξει, μοιάζει πάρα πολύ με την πρώτη ταινία που πάει πρώτη φορά ο Χάρη να δει την περιουσία του
After you.
και λέει The key. Ο Καλικάτζαρος για να περάσουν στο Vault. Έλα και πού είσαι!
Keep your hands inside the cart. if you don't wish to lose them.
Πάμε παιδιά, δεν βλέπω όρεξη στο chat. Κάντε shares να μπει Κοσμάκης. Τι τούμπανο μέρας είναι αυτό!
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon.
Αυτό τώρα δεν έχω καταλάβει. Είναι αλλού. Από το... το Valley. Diagon Valley νομίζω λεγόταν. Είναι διαφορετικό, είναι άλλο μέρος. Ή κάπως μεταφερθήκαμε σε ένα μυστικό δωμάτι από πίσω, από εκεί.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Δείτε πόσο βαθιά πάει αυτή η μαλακία που δεν βλέπουμε καν στις ταινίες. Ω, τσόσμπα. Δεν έχω ταυτότητα.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Πω μαλάκα. Σαν καπετασμένος. Εντάξει. Τους γλυκώσαμε τους μπάτσους. Πάλι καλά. Γιατί βλέπω πράγματα να γυαλίζουνε, πράγματα να φωσφορίζουνε. Μη με έψαχνε τώρα και έβρισκε τίποτα πάνω μου που έχω κάνει.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Δεν λεφτά ρε.
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
Σαν τη γιαγιά μου.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Τι λες? Πολύ έτσι ιδιαίτερο.
Here we are.
Ευχαριστούμε. Δεν νομίζω αν δέχεσαι και tips. Θα έρθεις μαζί μας. Άβολο με άκουσε.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Τι λες? Και όλα αυτά επειδή μας επιτέθηκε ένας δράκος.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ελπίζω να μην μπήκε ο Καλικάτζερος μέσα γιατί θα κάνουμε παρανομίες τώρα. Πιστεύω.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Α, όχι απλά δεν θα αρκόταν μαζί μας, απλά μας κλείδωσε και εδώ μέσα. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Ναι, ήταν λίγο. Για
Let me
αλήθεια.
think.
Αυτά τα κάψη μου
There must
θυμίζουν
be something here.
από τις τελευταίες ταινίες που πολλαπλασιάζονται.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Τι πρέπει να κάνουμε? Steady your one with... Α! Άι! Άι! Εντάξει, το έκανα.
Revelio.
Oh.
There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well,
Πώς σε
that's a
γάμισε έτσι?
start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, Then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Τι λέει.
The way.
Άνοιξε.
Lumos.
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Stay close.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Απομακρύνησε ρε μαλάκα, φοβάμαι.
Revelio.
Τίποτα.
I see something up ahead.
I see something up ahead.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Μαλάκα, τι έχω καπνίσει ρε, πούστη. Νεράκι. Θα βγούμε σε καμιά θάλασσα.
What happened?
Τι έγινε?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Υπότιση είναι αυτό. Ανάποδα.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Έχεις δει?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Πολλά πράγματα βλέπει ο δικός μας εδώ πέρα.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Πάμε να κάνουμε cast ο Lumos. Φύγαμε. Easy peasy με το Lumos. You acquire a god charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you. Ναι, εντάξει, και το ξέρουμε αυτό. R2 και τρίγωνο. Α, και πρέπει να το κάνω hold. Α, θα παίξουμε ξύλο τώρα. Ωραία, κάβλες. Σκοτώστε με. Ω! Πρωτέγκο. Ωραία, μαλάκα. Τι έκανε ρε. Πώς σε γάμισα έτσι. Πρέπει να σας νικήσω την ώρα που μου χτύπηστε. Οπ, τι σε έκανα. Παπ. Τώρα με έκανε protect αυτός. Α! Δεν ήξερα ότι έχω spider senses. Μάλακα.
Stay close.
Ένα chest. Ω, φωσφορίζουν τα πόδια μου.
Professor Fig. Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Α, τον έχασα.
Where am I supposed to go?
Μαλακία έκανα. Έφυγα για το κουτί. Ο γκριντεράς. Ω. Α, ναι. Όχι. Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ωραία τα κάνω. Αυτός εγώ που κάνει το Lumos το...
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Νομίζω δεν είναι ένα chest από εκεί. Ω, να το. Sorry, πρώτα θα ανοίξω το chest.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Sorry. Είμαι γκριντεράς των πραγμάτων που μπορώ να βρω. Α, τι, αυτά... Α, νόμιζα ότι μου δίνουν πράγματα, απλά μου οδηγούν εδώ. Δεν παίρνω τίποτα. Οπα, κι άλλοι knights.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Τι έγινε? Α, ναι, Lumos.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Πώς να σου γάμψω? Ωραία, τι σε έκανα! Τιανιάου! Χαριάου! Προτέγκο! Και το κάνω και χωρίς να το λέω. Μπάρτον. Τι? Holding trigon during protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counter attack. Α, οκ. Μαλάκα! Αυτός έσκασε δίπλα μου. Α! Νωρίς το πάτσε. Α! Έλα, τώρα τρολάρω. Περίμενε. Πάρτονας. Το πάτησα! Το πάτησα! Stupefy. Τάου. Παπ. Έλα. Το πατάω. Με φέρνει και αντίσταση. Με φέρνει αντίσταση το R2. Τρελαθούμε τελείως τώρα. Εγώ άρχισε με πάλι.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Τι είναι εδώ? Α, τώρα ξαφνικά μπορείς να τρέξεις.
Lumos.
Πριν που το πάτησα να κάνει sprint δεν έτρεχε. Αλλά βέβαια άμα το ανακαλύψουμε μόνοι μας δεν μπορούμε. Πρέπει να μας το πει το παιχνίδι πρώτα. Θεαματικό. Όμορφο, ωραία. Οπα, αυτό μου θυμίζει λες και έχω μπει σε ανάμνηση. Βαρέα ναρκωτικά.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Basin?
That isn't only a basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Καλά το είπα. Ότι ήταν λες και μπαίνω σε ανάμνηση. Αυτό είναι μια ανάμνηση. Ναι.
Follow my lead.
Α, μπορούν να μπουν δύο μαζί. Δεν το ήξερα, νομίζω ότι μόνο ένας μπορεί να μπουν. Α, ο Μέρβιν. Κάνουνε ρε, οι τύποι απλά κλέψαν όλες τις δουλειές των οικοδόμων.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, And if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Okay.
We've done all that we can.
Άρα μας είπαν ότι απλά είμαστε σημαντικοί και έχουμε υποχρεώσεις.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Πάμε, παιδιά, γιατί είστε ψόφοι στο chat. Πάμε λίγο. Κάντε stories, κάντε Instagram stories με tag Gomari official. Πάμε λίγο.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all rather different than it did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Α, είναι ο κακός.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Α, τι λες?
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Ναι, ευχαριστώ.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Τι έκανε ο Darth Vader?
For traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ωπα ρε, τι μας έκανε ρε μαλάκα. Μας έκλεισε από το χέρι. Damn. Όλους κάνει spells χωρίς να χρειάζεται γραφή. Είναι goblin. Ωπα ρε! Τρέχα ρε! Τρέχα φύγ! Κούρβα μάτς. Ναι, γάμισε τα.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Εντάξει.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Ultimatum Rise. True.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Μουσική. Πού είμαστε?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Φτάσαμε στο δάσος. Αν είναι στο δάσος είμαστε ρε. Το καταραμένο. Καμλά! Να 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 να. Hogwarts Legacy! Ρε κλείστε τις μαλακίες και πάμε λόλ. Τι Gomari είναι αυτή, γάμισέτα ρε μαλάκα. Γάμισέτα. Πιάστηκε το πόδι μου. Βγήκα λίγο περίεργα από την καρέκλα για να τραβήξω μαλακία στο παιχνίδι. Πω ρε μαλάκα.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Ρε τι μας έκανε ρε, τι γίνεται?
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Of course.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Σαν τον Sirius Black είναι αυτός. Ή κάτι μακρινό συγκινής.
Mαγικος, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Όπα.
If you're lucky,
Είναι λίγο
we
Karen,
might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Μαλάκα είναι ο Black. Είναι από την οικογένεια των Black, όντως. Έτσι και δεν μπεις στο Slytherin θα σε κάνω report. Τσέκαρε όμως τι γίνεται. Πριν πάρεις το παιχνίδι, πριν το Καλά. Αυτό ήταν ultra super duper reference στο Harry Potter. Ναι, πριν μπεις στο παιχνίδι και κάνεις... πώς το λένε? Κάνεις ένα account στη Warner Bros. Σε βάζει να παίρνεις ένα quiz και μέσα από το site σου διαλέγει τι θα είσαι και μετά συνδέσεις το account σου εδώ και είσαι κατευθείαν αυτό. Αυτό ξέρω.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Τι λέει? Your house, ναι. Τι? Ναι, accept house.
Better be Gryffindor.
Δεν κάνω... Όχι. Δεν κάνω choose γιατί... Όπα, και αυτή με άλλαξε. Δεν κάνω choose γιατί είχα κάνει το quiz και το quiz είπε ότι θα ήμουν Gryffindor.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ωε, έλα! Γιατί? Ήθελα να παίξω.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Αυτός δεν είναι βασισμένος όπως ο τέτοιος, ο Dumbledore. Reap report του. Πού, εσύ, Gryffindor μόνο. Μόνο Gryffindor. Θα έμπαινα και Slytherin, η αλήθεια είναι, μόνο για τον Snape. Αλλά... μ' αρέσει και τον Gryffindor. Ωπα ρε. Professor Weasley. Είχαν συγγενή δασκάλα οι Weasleys. Μπράβο. Το καπέλο Ρίπ έμεινε μόνο του εκεί. Φλόρος. Φλόρ είναι η Hufflepuffs. Όχι η Gryffindors. Επίσης με λένε Σπάιρος Γομαρίσιος. Δεν θα μπορούσα να πω στη Slytherin. Θα ήθελα κάτι πολύ πιο άγριο. Oh.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password? The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Ευχαριστώ, κυρία. Στην εικόνα.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Μάλακα.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Καβλώνω εγώ με τη φωνή μου.
Sleep well.
Ευχαριστώ, κυρία Weasley. Και ένα φάντασμα. Αντιδράει ο Λούφι. Ο παπαγάλος μου.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ah. Quest, welcome to Hogwarts. Για να δούμε στο start τι έχουμε. Restart. Κάνα inventory. Όχι, λάθος. Και μάλλον μπορεί να φάω αποβολή γι' αυτό, αλλά δεν το επιχειρώ άλλο. Α, νομίζω ότι πρέπει να πατήσω κάτι για να ανοίξει η πόρτα. Και εκεί πέρα πώς πάω? Ανεβαίνω μάλλον.
Now, which way is the common room?
Ρε, η άλλη δεν είπε ότι θα έρθει να με σηκώσει, να με πάει... Εγώ εντωμεταξύ ξεκινήθηκα με τη ρόμπα, δεν έβαλα πιτζάμες.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Ναι, παρακαλώ. Μένα σχολιάζουν και δεν μ' αρέσουν εμένα αυτά.
So lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting new school this late.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway? Never do anything for a thrill.
I like to keep a bit of wiggle up.
Ω, πετάει αυτή η μαλακή εδώ μέσα. Ωπα ρε!
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nice to meet you. What are people saying about my travels here? Not afraid of heights, are you? Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
Αρχίζουμε και καβλαντίζουμε τώρα.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Τι λες?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Άντε μωρέ κουλή.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Τι έκανε ρε? Καλά. Γιατί κάνω introduce τον εαυτό μου μόνο σε γυναίκες?
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
Ω, ένα chest. Άνοιξε ρε! Δεν ανοίγει. Rip. Αυτή ακούστηκε σαν την Ερμιόνη.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally.
Ναι.
Why is this not working? Oh!
Ναι.
Oh, hello there.
Όχι.
Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendid theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of
Δεν ξέρω
your
αν
teeth.
ακούστηκε.
Is it true?
Αλλά έχασε τι έλεγε και η Κρεσίντα εδώ. Protégé.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Ow.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Ow.
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Trickier. I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work.
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep
Μήπως τον εγουστάρεις?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes.
Non-verbally.
And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Χωρίς να το πεις.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it.
Okay.
I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Μια πληροφορία που δεν ήξερα.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Enjoy your first day. Πάμε να δούμε και την άλλη τώρα.
I've been collecting chisel the entire term.
The Forbidden Forest. Are you trying
Αχ,
to get yourself?
το πήρα λίγο από μακριά, αλλά εντάξει.
Any clue what kind of creatures live in there? You're lucky to be alive, but by God, when you come back, you'll wish.
Τι γαμάτο.
Have a sip. Go on.
Ω, Κάσιους.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Έχεις δει.
Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here.
Έχεις δει κι άλλους Weasley.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
Μα
Is it
λέγα
true
οι
that someone from the
ξαπλώνονται σαν τις
ministry is with you in
κατσαρίδες.
the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
What? That must be awkward. Then you can do whatever you want.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Δεν φάνηκε τόσο, αλλά δεν πειράζει.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Okay.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Ναι, λογικό. Φαντάζομαι βρωμάει μαλακές. Έχεις δύο άλλους από πίσω φοράει και καπέλο.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Οκ, λοιπόν, τα έκανα.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Ποιος μου το είπε αυτό? Ο υπότης μου το είπε αυτό. What the fuck. Έτσι βγαίνουμε κάθε φορά. Έχεις δει?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Τι λες?
Here you are.
Απλά θα διαβάσω ένα βιβλίο. Έχεις δει? Να ήταν έτσι και τα βιβλία του πανεπιστημίου μου. Όλη μέρα θα διάβαζα.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Α, τι λες? Είναι και ωραίο
You'll be
βιβλίο.
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Εντάξει, είμαι και λίγο πίσω από τους υπόλοιπους. Τι το κάνανε, μαλάκα? Πού το βάλα, πού το κλάσα?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Κάνεις και εσύ κάτι ερωτήσεις? Είδες? Χαζή ερώτηση. Δεν υπάρχουν χαζές ερωτήσεις. Θα έλεγε ένας καθηγητής. Και μετά από 2 δευτερόλεπτα εξευτέλιζε ένα μαθητή που τον ρώτησε πως το κάνει ένα και ένα. Κάτι μου είπε τώρα αυτή, δεν της δίνω σημασία όμως.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Μέσα στο Hogwarts, ελπίζω πως όχι. Έξω από εκεί, μπορεί.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Γάμισε. This portrait depicts, δεν ξέρω τι είναι αυτό, μάλλον απεικονίζει, the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Έχεις δει? Α, ωραία, είναι collectables λοιπόν αυτά. Οκ. Όχι αυτό, μωρέ. This is your wizarding level experience from challenges, increase your level and power. Okay. Your field guide tracks your current challenges, progress. Ναι. Άρα έχουμε challenges. Ωραία πράγμα. Each challenge has tires. Special rewards unlock at each tire you complete for ampers. Μάλιστα. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect. Okay. Okay. Και πού κατάλαβα αυτό ότι έχει κάτι να μου πει? Α, τώρα δεν είναι εξαφανισμένο. Το έχω στο χέρι μου. Τώρα το βάλω στον κόλλο μου πάλι. Ναι, και πού θα το ξέρω εγώ, ρε φίλε? Μια γάτα. Με κοίταζε περίεργα. Και ήμουν σίγουρος ότι δεν μπορούσα να κάνω pet. Και πετάγει την McGonagall. Ένα chest.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Στα παπάρια μου, εγώ θα ανοίξω το chest. Απήρα. Τι έκανε έτσι? Άκουσα ένα glink.
Good timing.
Τι?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Opare, Hogwarts, the two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms and the Great Hall. Okay. Out of the left side, you, the south wing. Τι θέλει τώρα? The Great Hall δεν είπε ότι ψάχνω. Γιατί μου είχε αυτό? Δεν λέει South Wing λέει εδώ. Δεν λέει Great Hall. In this view you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flame. Α, είναι η μαλακία που κάνανε οι Weasleys για να τηλεμεταφέρονται. Και είναι Weasley αυτοί. Που κάνανε έτσι στο τζάκι. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Okay. Professor Wills, another whole flue flames for you. Use to rotate the map. Okay. Greenhouse, central hall, potions. Ναι. Μα δεν θέλω, δεν είναι κανένα από αυτά το central αυτό. Okay. Μάλλον πρέπει να πάω σε αυτό συγκεκριμένα, γιατί έτσι. Για να μου πει, το είχατε λάθος. Πρέπει να πεις πιο καθαρά τη λέξη.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Μα υπήρχε τέτοιο που πήγαινε στο Central Hall κατευθείαν, το διάβασα.
Anywhere in the castle, quickly from Central Hall.
Εντάξει. Δεν το έχω δει ποτέ αυτό, ρε.
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Α, ναι, όντως είχα και πράγματα μαζί μου.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Ναι, όλοι εδώ μέσα έχουν ταλέντο.
Όπως σε κάθε ελληνικό σχολείο. The Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, ωραία.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Ναι, να είχα και φίλους.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Μίλησα σε δύο τύψεις και έναν περίεργο τύπα που φτιάχνει βρώμερα ποτά.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Το είπε. Τώρα τι να της πω, είχε πει ο άλλος να μείνει μεταξύ μας. Να της πω, μπα, δεν έχει.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Εγώ δεν φανέρωσα τίποτα.
Yes, you seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Τι λες?
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Τι είσαι ρε μαλάκα, ο Professor Oak. Θα μου κοιτάς το Pokédex.
And I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Εντάξει.
And we'll see if we can't get you to...
Άσε με να φύγω πολυλογού! Πάλι θα μιλήσουμε.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Ναι, μας κάνει αυτό να μην μιλάμε στην Karen του Headmaster, τον Black.
I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate it. Okay. Να σου πω... Ναι. Ωραία. Charms class και έχουμε και το defense against... πάμε να κάνουμε αυτό. Ακούγεται πιο ενδιαφέρον.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Χαίρε και σε σένα. Ωραία. Πάμε τώρα να κάνουμε main missions. Τι σε έκανε ρε μάλλον, η πόρτα είναι 4 μέτρα πόρτα ρε μάλλον και απλά της έκανε ένα έτσι και άνοιξε ρε. Την έκλασε. Να σου γάμισω, κουνιόταν το στόμα της. Πολύ γάματο. Παπαπαπαπ. Κάτι ακούστηκε. Κάτι πια... Χαχαχα! Το πιάσα, καλά δεν θα το διαβάσουμε. Τώρα τι κάνω? Κάνω ότι θέλω να ανακαλύψω πράγματα. Ωραία, πάμε. Ριβέλιο! Το περιμένατε αυτό? Ρε, ακούγεται ένα γκλινγκλινγκ. Θέλω να ελπίζω ότι είναι το τελείωμα του spell, γιατί άμα είναι πράγματα που μπορώ να βρω. Αχαχα! Τι είναι αυτά τα μάτια, ρε? Ω!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Now,
you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Τι λες? Πώς μας γάμισες έτσι, μωρή νιντάρα?
Age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Hey. Οπ. Έμαθα το Λεβιώσο. Λεβιωσά. Έτσι δεν ήτανε? Ριγκάντιουμ Λεβιώσα. Το Λεβιώσο τι είναι? Παλιός τρόπος.
Let's try something a little larger.
Ω, γαμάνε αυτό. Άρεσε ο άλλος και του τη χάλασε. Α, εγώ, γιατί εγώ?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
No.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. Levioso. Now, well done.
Τι σ' έκανα ρε μαλάκα? Τι σ' έκανα ρε dummy? Του γάμισα.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. Start with you two. Duelists, take
Θα σε γαμίσω.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Τι σε έκανα ρε? Κάτσε κάτω! Παπαπαπαπ! Ραπαπαπαπαπ! Το μπούλο! Proper welcome λέγεται κι αυτό. Και αντί για το γόντ μου πήρες το πουλί μου.
You give as good as you get.
Να μαλάκα! Του γαμίσαμε και του χαμογελάς. Αντί να του κάνεις BM.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Θα τις γάμαγα κι ευθυνής.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Τα αρχίδια μου ήταν.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Μου κάνει και κομπλιμέντα.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Υποτίθεται δεν έχω ξανακάνει, άρα θα του πω ότι δεν έχω ξαναπολεμήσει.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Όπα! Παρανομίες. Ξέρω. Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Δεν ξέρω, μου ακούγεις λίγο παράνομος, αλλά
Till next time.
Έγινε. Ωραία, τώρα πρέπει κάπως να πάω εκεί πάνω.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Τι λες? Δεν θέλω να πιω τσάι. Για να κάνουμε ένα ριβέλιο. Έχεις κάτι για μένα? Ριβέλιο. Ω! Αχαχα! Το πήρα, δικό μου. Όπου είναι τεράστιο το μέρος, μαλάκα. Και να έχει πράγματα, δεν πρέπει να τα βρω όλα. Τέλος πάντων, πάμε. Ξεκλειδώσαμε και αυτό. Αυτό τι είναι?
Leave me be. I cannot do this for all eternity.
XD, εντάξει. Γάμισε. Τώρα πώς πάω πιο πάνω? Όλα... Όλα καλά. Χαίστηκα λίγο. Ω, μια γάτα. Θέλω να δω πότε θα μου επιτεθεί μία. Δεν γίνεται όλες να είναι φιλικές εδώ μέσα. Κι άλλες κάλες. Ένα chest.
Revelio.
Damn. What the fuck? Μες τουαλέτες.
Handy resource indeed. Your real
Oh. Oi. Δεν πιάνει αυτό εδώ. Πώς θα σε ανοίξω εσένα? Μάλλον δεν είναι η ώρα σου να ανοιχτείς. Ακόμα πιο πάνω. Τι γίνεται ρε μαλάκα. Α, ναι, εγώ ήρθα από εδώ γιατί είδα πράγματα. Έχεις δει. Το κατηγορώ κιόλας.
Professor Roland tends to go to the holiday. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get
Wish
back
I
to the
could
lesson.
afford my own brew from Spint Witches.
Έγινε. Ω, Χάρι Πότερ. Ω, είναι η ακροβάτσα.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Ω, μας σε γουστάρει.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to
In
year 5. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of
Θα μας κάνει tutorial στα spells. Όπως μας κάνουν tutorial στα ηλεκτρονικά στο YouTube είναι.
Right. Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Ω, μας γάμισε.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
What? Άκιο. Το άκιο είναι για να φέρω πράγματα πάνω μου.
Άκιο.
Ναι, αυτό είναι.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Τι μου είπε τώρα, ρε?
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Τι λες, είναι καλή αυτή?
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was
Σπύρος Γομαρίσιος, εντάξει,
might have
για να το
ourselves a
stream.
little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Και
After me.
χαμό είναι. Ωραία, μάθαμε το άκιο. Και τώρα μας πάει βόλτα.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Δεν είμαι Quidditch player.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Τι έκανε, ρε?
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
Παθαίνει, ρε.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres
Pull the target closer to the caster. Hold R then press the assigned button to cast Accio and pull the target closer. Press the button again to cease casting the spell.
Out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible. Splendid! Don't lose your composure.
Τι πρέπει να σταματήσω?
Very good. Accio. That's it.
Έχει!
Not to worry. Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Του γάμισα τη μάνα.
No sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Μου δίνεις μια δεύτερη ευκαιρία να την γάμισω τώρα.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Έγινε.
Let us see this.
Αχα! Εντάξει. Πάρ' τα παπάρια μου! Και εμένα είναι πιο κοντά! Θα έπρεπε να πάρω 60. Μη μας γαμίσεις τώρα. Πέσε. Έλα ρε! Μπορώ να ρίξω την μπάλα της. Άκιο. Πέσε!
Nicely done. Watch this.
Δεν έπεσε, αλλά πήρα τους πόντους. Πέσε. Ναι.
That is how it's done.
Τώρα θα σου πω εγώ τώρα Wakanda Forever τύπησα. Όχι ρε, πήρε πόντους. Της έδωσα πόντους, όχι. Τόλουσα, αλλά είναι ισοπαλία. Έπρεπε να είχε πέσει εκεί, θα της είχα γαμίσει τώρα.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Καλό. Τι έκανε? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
At this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter.
At this
Focus
point.
now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Ωραία.
Let us see this.
Οκ. Το δέχομαι. Yes. Λοιπόν. Και... Ναι! Ναι! Μπούφα μπαλάκα πως τις γάμισα έτσι.
There we go.
Ωραία. Λοιπόν. Ναι, μουρικόβλα! Τι τις έχω κάνει ρε. Τι τις έχω κάνει. Τα έχει φέρει όλα στο ίδιο μέρος, μαλάκα. Εντάξει, πάλι κερδίζω, έχεις δει. Α, εντάξει, έχω opening εδώ. Όχι, sorry! Ναι! Ναι! Perfect rounds, μαλάκα! Ακόμα και με τα εμπόδια, πώς σε γάμισα έτσι.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ευχαριστώ. Είμαι φυσικό ταλέντο.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Εύκολο είναι ήδη.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly.
Σας απαντώ ευγενικά, αλλά από πίσω εγώ μιλάω κανονικά. Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world.
Και το πάρε μαλάκα ότι είναι από τη Wakanda.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Τι λες?
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Και δεν άκουσα γιατί ήρθε εδώ.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Ύλας.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Ισχύει όμως αυτό που λέει.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Έτσι, μπράβο.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Μάλιστα. Τα είχαμε όλα, θα κάνουμε και επιπλέον κλάσεις, κατάλαβες.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. Oh. Φάση.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Werewolves! Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fine, fine. It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot.
Φωνάζει έτσι. Τι είναι αυτό?
Enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in
Πώς
trouble.
μιλάει έτσι, μου έχει σπάσει τα παπάρια. Οκ. Δεν είναι κανένα από αυτά. Έχει κι άλλα εδώ, ρε. Καλά. Οκ. Δεν προκαταλάβω ποιο είναι το puzzle εδώ. Οκ. Όχι ρε. μαλακίες. Θα το βρω ρε. Κάποια από όλα αυτά τα combinations θα είναι. Έλα μωρέ. Είδατε, κάποιο από όλα αυτά θα ήτανε ρε μαλάκα. Εντάξει. Α, τι λες. Χρειάζομαι τη μαλακή που ανοίγει. Όχι. Μαλακίες πατάω. Εδώ. Ωραία. Και φύγαμε. Δεν ξέρω τι ήταν αυτό το chest που φαινόταν εκεί. Θεώρησα ότι θα ήταν στον κατόρροφο, αλλά μάλλον δεν ήταν. Έχεις δει μουσική. Έχεις δει. Άνοιξε την πόρτα, ρε. Ω, κι άλλη γάτα. Γιατί το κάνω αυτό στις γάτες? Έχω ακούσει ότι υπάρχει achievement άμα τις χαϊδέψεις όλες. Δεν ξέρω πώς είναι. Αλλά αφού βρίσκω που βρίσκω, ας τις χαϊδέψω.
What about the room, Professor?
Τι είναι, συγγενής του Τόμπι?
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Ah.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Delay. Your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Δεν σου λέω τίποτα, μαλάκα.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Α, τι λες?
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
You've
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Όταν έφτιαχνες στη Warner Bros. Account και έκανες quiz για το ποιο, πώς το λένε, σε ποιο house θα μπεις, σε έκανε quiz για τι wand θα έχεις. Το έχω κάνει ήδη, άρα θα πάρουμε κάτι συγκεκριμένο.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Okay. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Ναι, αυτό.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby.
Τι λες?
Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Μάλιστα.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Αυτός πάρα πολύ
I'd like you
νέος.
to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Ο Σεμπάστιαν Σάλο ποιος είναι? Είναι αυτός ο βλάκας που νικήσαμε, δεν είναι ο παράνομος? How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
Theophilus.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Weasley After Class. Φύγαμε. Εντάξει, οκ. Ο οποίος με πλησιάζει κιόλας. Νάτος.
There you are.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, reparo.
Θα κάνω αυτό το
Fixes
quest και
things
θα το
right up,
κλείσω.
makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an
Ή
eye.
άντα άλλο ένα, κάτι τέτοιο.
It seems as if that might
Θα
come in
κλείσω ένα
handy.
2
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged them for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Το βρήκα που το βρήκα, το πάρω. Let's go!
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh ho ho! Θα σε κάνω ένα άκιο, αλλά... Τι σ' έκανα ρε μαλάκα. Πώς έπιασα έτσι. Πώς σε τσόκοψα έτσι ρε πτάμενη σελίδα.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Some kind soul help me.
Revelio.
Oh! Νταπ! Σε τσάκωσα και σένα. Σελίδα της κακιάς ώρας.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Old mending.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Wand at the ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Α, έχει και διαφορετικά κουμπιά τώρα. Τώρα το είδα. XD, πάλι καλά που το είδα, γιατί θα πάταγα λάθος κουμπί. Νόμιζα ότι είναι μόνο χ. Οκ, ενδιαφέρον. Ριπέρο. Να φτιάχνουμε υπτάμενα origami.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay.
Repair. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Γάμισε. Το κρατήσαν κατεστραμμένο για μένα. Δεν πάει να γαμηθείτε, λέω. Όχι, πάλι λάθος κουμπί πάτσα. Λοιπόν, πάμε να κάνουμε και αυτή την αποστολή. Όπα. Αυτό που ανοίγει 5 μέτρα πόρτα, λες και την κλάνει. Κάτι λέγανε για το συμπάζια που του γάμισα. What the fuck? Okay. Κάποιος μιλάει για μένα. Όχι, να μην ξέρουμε ποιος είναι αυτός. Οπ! Σε τσάκωσα. Α, ναι, πρέπει να πάμε να κάνουμε ψώνια.
Looking for me?
Looking for me? Ναι, I'm looking for you.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that
Not
you like
at
to go
all.
to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
Ναι, ναι, όλα αυτά.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Γιατί?
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Μπορούμε να τρέξουμε λίγο πιο γρήγορα. Please.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
Okay.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Απλά ήθελα να δω κάτι, δεν είναι.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Είναι εντάξει τώρα στην Αφρική. Αλλά εμείς το έχουμε δει πως είναι στις ταινίες.
Oh, wait, over here.
Τι?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Pop. Pop. Εντάξει. Οκ, ρε. Έγινε. Γάμισε.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
XD.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Α, όλοι έχουν δικά τους ονόματα. Πρέπει να λέγει Hogwarts student, ξέρω εγώ.
It's off limits to students.
Μαλάκα,
As the name implies.
δομίστηκε όλο το χειριστήριο.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Alluring.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Past that τι?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Ναι, γιατί ξέρει και ότι μιλάγαμε, ξέρω.
Well, I certainly learn a great deal in class. Much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Τι λες, ρε? Τι μυστήρια λόγια είναι αυτά.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you?
Do you
finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland.
Απλά το έκανα, το είδα και το έκανα. Γιατί όχι.
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Ευχαριστώ. For you too.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Όχι, όχι, δεν την κάνω abandon, δεν την κάνω abandon. Απλά είχα περιέργεια να δω τι είναι εκεί και ήταν κάτι πράγματα ηχορπητό. Ποιος ήτανε? Αυτός. Αγιά, Τσανιέ!
Mr. Moon, have you met our new fifth year?
Τσεκιτσάν.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Μαλάκα.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Και εγώ που είστε πολύ ευγενικός είμαι. Ω, μια γάτα.
It is hard to know where to start.
Where to
The
start.
Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer.
Butterbeer.
You can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I cannot choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Πολύ καλή promoter του Hogsmeade, Μαλάκα, τι υπέροχο, τι όμορφο παιχνίδι.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Έγινε.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogwarts Village side shops. Έγινε. Μπορούμε να πάμε σε αυτά που χρειάζομαι. Ω, πάρε, μεγάλο είναι, ρε. Αυτός είμαι εγώ. Πάμε εκεί. Πάμε τελευταία στο Ollivanders. Τι ωραίο μέρος.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always...
Τώρα, παιδιά, τελειώνω αυτό το quest και το κλείνω.
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes.
Το τελειώνω και μπαίνω. Μην βάλετε άλλον.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses.
Τρόμαξα.
I unveil new ones from time to time.
Δεν είχαμε ούτως
ή άλλως άλλον. So you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Πώς να μου δώσει τα πράγματά μου και να φύγω. Αν και τζάμπα, τέλεια.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Πήρα αυτό που ήθελα.
Revelio.
Τι είναι αυτό? Απ' έξω πετάει αυτό. Πάω να το πιάσω. Χαχα! Σου κλεψά τα γυαλιά. Χαχα! Για περίμενε λίγο. Έλα εδώ. Λοιπόν, θέλω να πάω επίσης στον τόμο. Ναι, αυτό εδώ πρέπει να ήταν. Και σε τι άλλο ήθελα να πάω? Περίμενε. Και στο Σίντα, αυτά είναι δίπλα. Θα πάω πρώτα σε αυτά που είναι εδώ δίπλα, είναι απέναντι. Σίτς τώρα τι είναι? Αυτός είναι.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My
Myself.
speciality is potion ingredients.
Grow everything myself.
Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Μπορείς να μου δώσεις αυτά που μου χρωστάς τζάμπα.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Έγινε μπρο, τι να έκανα?
Revelio.
Βρήκα δύο πράγματα μαζί. Wow, πήρα δύναμη! Ωραία, τώρα θέλουμε να πάμε εδώ. Θα αφήσουμε τον Ολιβάντερ για τελευταίο. Εδώ. Για fast travel. XD. Αυτά είναι. Όχι, μάλλον από εδώ δεν πάει. Θα μπάγκαρα το παιχνίδι. Το μαξάρε. Ποιος το έπαιξε αυτό? Να κρετούρερα. Καλά. Πιέστηκα πάνω μου. Ω, εδώ είμαστε. Στο βιβλιοπωλείο.
Μάλα, κάτσα τα αρχίδια μου με κρύα χέρια και πόνο στο κεφάλι.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor
Θέλω
here.
κι άλλο.
Thomas,
Έτσι.
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
Ναι,
I'm afraid I haven't yet.
γιατί όλοι είναι έτσι.
But you will
Ο Morgan Freeman με πολύ μουσι.
It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in.
Τι λες?
Stay the course,
που μιλάει τόσο ήρεμα.
and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Τι λες?
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Δεν είναι νύπος, είναι ο Freeman.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Έχεις δει. Δώσ' μου εδώ πέρα τώρα αυτό που χρειάζομαι.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Πολλά τσέστ έχει στο δίπλα κατάστημα. Σε τσάκωσα. Αμάει όταν κάνεις discover πράγματα, κάνει αυτόν τον περίεργο ήχο. Κάπως. Ωραία. Καλά που ξαναβήκα να το βρω. Δεν μου λέει τίποτα, απλά πάω. XD. Έγινε. Τίποτα. Δεν ξέρω πώς να ανοίξω αυτά τα κολόκουτα. Την έκανα, σου πήρα τα πράγματα και φεύγω. Λοιπόν, τώρα έμεινε ο Ολιβάντερ. Θα είναι ο original Ολιβάντερ. XD.
I'll be right with... it's you. Just a moment, please.
XD.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Έχει το wand στα μαλλιά του.
Give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
XD.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Μάλλον δεν μας θέλει. Εντάξει, το πιάσαμε.
This isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Κάτι άλλο είχα εγώ νομίζω.
Let's give this one a try.
Κάτι με unicorn είχα.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Ποιο? Εκείνο εκεί που βλέπω. Μήπως είναι αυτό που έκανε το quiz για να πάρω.
I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Ναι, αυτό είναι. Τι οντογλυφίδα είναι αυτή. Αυτό τι είναι. Αυτό δεν μπορώ να το αλλάξω μάλλον. Α, μπορώ να αλλάξω το skin όμως.
How intriguing.
Ναι, τώρα δεν θα έχω την οντογλυφίδα ρε μαλάκα. Γάμισέ με. Ναι.
Curious indeed.
Αυτό είναι ωραίο. Αυτό είναι ωραίο, μας αρέσει, το κρατάμε. Τι λέει? Wood type.
How intriguing.
Πού να ξέρω ρε, εδώ έχει πάρα πολλά. Κάτσε. Θα το ψάξουμε στο Google. Λοιπόν, Hogwarts Legacy Best Wand Wood type. Wood type whole. What types? Κάνα το unicorn hair, okay. Holy.
Curious indeed.
Holy λέει εδώ.
How intriguing.
Phoenix feather. Το πρώτο πράγμα που μου πέταξε στο Google σαν προτινόμενο βάζω, παιδιά, να ξέρετε.
Curious indeed.
Πού είναι ρε μαλακά? Όχι το core ρε. Το flexibility. Quite bendy.
How intriguing.
Quite. Okay.
Curious indeed.
Αυτό θέλω.
What do you think?
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
Yes.
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay, ναι.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Άντε ρε, τώρα! Να πάρω τα XP από το quest και μπαίνω. Δεν το κλείσω έτσι.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk
Καλά,
around a bit more.
μια φορά, όπα.
Perhaps today is the day I
Μια φορά
finally
το
pick
επισκεφτήκαμε, άραξε. Όπα ρε. Α, ωραία, έχουμε και fight, παιδιά. Μπουμπάρδα! Ωπα ρε! Dodge! Ω, έχουμε και τέτοια! Τι λες? Ω, μαλάκα!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Wait! Θέλω να ηρεμήσεις λίγο! Έλα, σκύψε γαμό! Hey! Ancient magic throw.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Bam! Bam! Hey! Hey! Rapau! Rapau! Wait! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa!
Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Άντε! Ου! Άντε ψόφα! Κάμε αμεχά!
Πώς τους πετσόκοψες έτσι ρε μαλάκα?
Τους πετσόκοψες έτσι ρε μαλάκα. Μα τι του έκανα όμως, πώς τα εξαφάνισα έτσι?
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Τι απίστευτο. Δεν το περιμέναμε.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Στα αρχίδια της τελείως.
Beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Ναι, πρώτα να πάρω...
Singer. Officer Singer.
Singer,
And thank you, again.
Για πες μου ένα τραγούδι. Το ακούσατε αυτό? Settings. Save game. Empty slot. Saving και save completed. Τέλεια. Μπραπ. Turn off. Κλείνει και το stream. Όχι ρε. Τρελαίνεστε. Λοιπόν. Αχ, πολύ ωραίο. Πάρα πολύ ωραίο παιχνιδάκι. Πολύ γούσταρα. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ για όσους ήταν μέσα. Θα δω άμα θα το συνεχίσουμε online ή άμα απλά θα συνεχίσω μόνος μου να το παίζω αυτό το αριστούργημα που μόλις παίξαμε. Ή θα παίξουμε κάτι άλλο σε κάποιο άλλο live. Λογικά επόμενο live πάμε για horror games. Θα γίνει της μουρλής. Λοιπόν! Αυτά από εμένα. Θα τερματίσω το παιχνίδι. Περιμένετε review πάνω στο παιχνίδι, σαν το God of War like. Και αυτά από μένα. Ήμουν ο Captain Gomari. Και μέχρι την επόμενη φορά, καλή συνέχεια.